Hello, and welcome back to another episode of NFT Oddity. If you haven't seen it yet, please check out our other content. We've got fresh videos coming at you almost every day. If you like NFT collections, this is the channel for you. But today, we're going to talk about MonkPunkz. But before we dive into MonkPunkz, I just want to give a shout out to 0x Hunter. 0x Hunter is the derivative project of the 0x Vampire project, and their public sale is happening in 17 hours. So if you like 0x Vampires, 0x Hunters is probably for you. I also want to talk about the Crypto Demons dark paper, which is out now, and this happened a few days ago, but it's one of my favorite projects and on this channel, and I like where this is going. There's a lot of cool uses of the Lilith token, multiple games, including blackjack and like a roulette type of game as well. So I'm happy to see where this is going. Definitely go check them out and read up on the dark paper if you're interested in crypto demons. But let's dive into MonkPunkz. So MonkPunkz comes to us from Twitter. They actually messaged and said, hey, can you do a video on this? And so here it is. So I haven't messaged them back yet, but this is the video that they'll probably see as it comes out. So there's 2,000 unique MonkPunkz. And are you a monk or a punk? It's the 25th century. The second crypto war has left us a lawless society. The punks rule the cities, and the monks keep the wild land safe. Over the centuries, two cultures have merged and call themselves MonkPunkz. Your MonkPunk will have to pick a side. Will you help the sacred monks or join the brutal punks? Serenity or anarchy? The choice is yours. And so they have a roadmap as well. So at 20%, they're going to set up a community wallet, and they're going to give away 10% of the mint and 5% of the OpenSea sales. So, by the way, the mint price is 0.03 ETH each, so it's on the cheaper side, which is good. I like to see, these projects that are kind of like indie projects get some traction, especially at a lower price point. At 40%, value protection fund, another key value, 5 ETH, invest in keeping the price above mint cost. No one likes to see the floor below mint price ever. It devalues the project. We will employ resources to make sure this does not happen during the sale. So at 60%, they're going to invest in a game, and they're going to hire extra devs to create a game for the holders to enjoy. So that seems like a good thing. I mean, I'm kind of curious as to why you would want to create a game just for 2,000 people to play. Obviously, you probably want a wider audience than that if you're going to spend a lot of time developing a game, but a lot of these projects have 10,000 or fewer people on them, which I still think is like not a whole lot of people for, it depends on the amount of time and effort that goes into developing the game, I suppose. But I do like to see these projects have things come out with games and stuff like that. I just wonder, how good can it actually be? So is it something that I would want to play every day, or is it something, because there's no real, games have a lifespan, so I'll leave it at that. At 100%, there's a giveaway bonanza, VIP access to pre-game giveaways and all remaining specials and cash prizes. A host of events in the Discord to reward the community. Holders access to a pre-game where you use your NFT to interact with the MonkPunkz metaverse. So here's the team. You got Chester, who's the lead developer and artist. Zero is a web developer, and then Jawa is business and Ting. Interesting. So that's pretty much it for the website. They do have an FAQ section, so we'll go through that now. How do you get a MonkPunk? You can mint yours right here on the website in November. Date is TBA. So it's going to happen sometime in November, guys. How much does a MonkPunk cost? They are 0.03 ETH each. Where do the MonkPunks, how are the MonkPunks created and what are their traits? 2,000 MonkPunks were generated from over 85 traits, all with varying rarity. So are the MonkPunks just another NFT? Not at all. They are your character in an upcoming game and a ticket to the VIP cave with exclusive giveaways and prizes. Do I own my MonkPunk fully? Absolutely. Does that mean we get commercial rights though? That's what I would really want to know is, do you get commercial rights to this NFT? I would assume that they don't care, but about you using it for commercial purposes, but I'd want to verify that for sure. Not just even have it on the website, but have it like some sort of documentation saying that that's cool before you went ahead and used it in a commercial setting. Not that you necessarily would. I don't know what you would put a MonkPunk on, but there's probably a ton of things that you could put it on. It's just another picture. So my question is not listed here. How do I contact them? So we could probably figure it out by asking them directly on Twitter. But I assume absolutely, do I own it fully? That probably means commercial rights as well, but let's not assume. So let's check them out over on Twitter. So we got some MonkPunks flashing by. I know you guys like to see the pictures, so here you go. And I like the pixel art in these, very creative, especially the backgrounds. You know, it takes a long time to create these things, but it takes a long time to create the backgrounds and make them look nice as well. So good job on that stuff, guys. There's a couple MonkPunks for you. That one looks like a monk. This one's more like a punk. Let's give it a like. Got tons of different MonkPunks. So, I mean, they're all pretty unique as far as I can tell. I don't really see any repeating patterns in this at all, which is a good sign. And even when we get to 2000, they might start looking a little more similar. But with 85 traits and only 2,000 of them out there, it's probably not going to, be too bad. Just such detail in the pixel art. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. Remember to follow, hit like, and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, Instagram, hit us up. NFT Oddity on all the platforms at gmail.com. Rareable, Super Rare, and OpenSea. Our wallet address is in the QR code. And thanks again for watching, and we'll talk again soon.